Welcome to NBA 2K TV.
Are you ready to crown the best play of Season 3?
I know I am. At the end of every season, you get to vote on which play you think was the best of that season.
And the winner gets 100,000 VC, and they're also in the running for Top Play of the Year.
That's right. At the end of the year, we take all the seasonal winners, pit them against each other for that illustrious top.
With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready, you got to be prepared for those minutes, you got to produce.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Malik Monk out there with Fox, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Here's Sacramento now. This is it to Fox. Hit the floater. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Barnes outside. Sabonis, and Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Count the basket.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother him.
Now, here's Monk. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Three-pointer, Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And the rejection by James.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes kicks to Monk. Sacramento again missing. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, the young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Lakers youth dance team, let me hear you.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. There's the pass to Monk. Here's Barnes. To halt the run, and it's good on the way up.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
To the middle, here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down home.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The wide open look here for Fox. Good on the triple.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing Greg's success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
Sometimes quality shots can come late in a possession, so we'll see if they can play deep into the shot clock.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Barnes. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him. Right side, Fox. Pass to Monk. The Kings need to get off a shot here. That's a 2 from Barnes. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Right side, Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Monk for 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Now, here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 18 points. MP, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 7 points for MP. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. 11-point game. Timeout called by the Kings.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Barnes kicks to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Double team Sabonis. Back to Fox. 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Can they get it? And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
7-footer. Sabonis can get in there and cause some problems crashing the glass.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Here's Fox following the basket by LeBron James. Left side, Fox. Over to the left wing. Here's Barnes. Drains the 19-footer. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Barnes pretty much at ease from that spot on the floor.
A key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Here's Monk after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Sabonis. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yep, that one goes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Fox. His last outing, he had 18 points. Barnes outside. Passes it to Sabonis. There's the feed to Murray. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Here's Medu. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Mitchell against Schroeder. And it's Mitchell missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And there it is for him. 11 points for MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Herter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Back to Davis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Kings come into this one following a loss to Cleveland.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So it's Sacramento after the basket by Los Angeles.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Here's Herter after the made shot from MP. The pass to Davis. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody's so.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. LeBron kicks to MP. Back to LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
On the court right now for the Kings, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Fox is out there with Monk, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And stolen by Murray. Fox finds Barnes. Pass to Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
Hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball, he rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends. Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
And that one's good by Davis.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Fades back. The shot by Monk is no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Pass to Barnes. Murray against LeBron. Murray the pass to Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Monk's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
He gets that one. 15 points for MP.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second
Fox
team
passes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Inside, here's Murray.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Murray against Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post. Westbrook's got 6 points. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Passes it to Barnes. Back to Fox. Monk trying to break loose. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Barnes.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Feeds it to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Knocked away and stolen by MP. Here's Walker, and the layup is good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Back to Fox. The pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Walker the pass to James. Takes it from 10. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. He's got 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Monk for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Fox. On the wing, Monk. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Monk finds a bonus. Barnes outside. Sabonis trying to get open. Barnes can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their next game playing at home is the Nets coming to town. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And it's good, 2 points. That's 23 points for MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Fox against Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. Barnes outside to end the run. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
A nice shot by LeBron.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Passes to Monk. Now, here's Sabonis. Now, here's Monk. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Lets it go with a three. Sabonis, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Bryant is checked in for LeBron. The Lakers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Mitchell finds Herter. Sacramento again missing. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's Davis with the drive. MP dishes to Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. So it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's time, everyone.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Walker in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Oh, what an impressive triple drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Launches a 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
You got to pick your poison. Westbrook, if he gets that dribble going, it really helps him in terms of his rhythm, and that opens up the 3-ball.
Walker against Barnes. Here's Fox. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg, for 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
And the basket is good. And that's now 30 points for MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. And there's the pass to Monk. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olner. David?
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. And the foul called on MP.
Number 31.
That's foul number 2
That's
for him.
his second
And right
personal
now,
foul.
let's watch that terrific
Second team
swat.
foul.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Murray against LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Murray, the pass to Barnes.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Back to Fox. Top of the key. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter. To the inside, MP. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And here is Fox. He's got 12 over Davis. Fox, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. LeBron trying to free himself up. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fox, the bounce pass. Sabonis against Davis. Here's Fox. Drills the elbow jumper. 14 points for him.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
MP, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Fox. He kicks it to Barnes. Over Walker. And that one hits back iron.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Murray right side. Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Davis. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Monk. Fox against Westbrook. At the elbow, it's James. He feeds it to MP. Good. MP's got 38 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Kings have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Barnes against Walker. Down low, here's Monk. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 6 points for Malik Monk. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's MP. The kick out to Walker. He's looking for MP and finds him. Pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. LeBron, no luck. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Stolen by Westbrook. Unloads from 13. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot.
Substitution
And a
on the
look now
court.
at how the offensive
At the
approach
line,
has been
Los
going here
Angeles,
so far for the Lakers.
Patrick
You love how
Beverley.
they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
On the floor for Sacramento. Sabonis is out there with Davis. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Mitchell in a 2-guard.
Well, the father of
Number
Domantas
31.
Sabonis, Arvydas,
His
named to the
third
NBA 75 All-European team.
Shooting
Arvydas,
for Sacramento.
7'3", and just so skilled.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Mitchell against none. The feed now to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 44.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Holmes against Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Holmes passes to Davis. Some solid defense from Bryant. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Trimble, will he perform?